Proverbs 14, 11 through 22. Expounded. The house, the home, or the abode of the wicked is soon overthrown or destroyed or torn apart. But the tent, the abode, or the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish. There is a way that seems right to a person, but its end is the way to death. The Passion Translation says, "You can rationalize all you want and justify the path of error you have chosen, but you'll find out in the end that you took the road to destruction." Verse 13, "Even in laughter, especially in superficial laughter, the heart may be sad or heavy or sorrowful, and the end of mirth is heaviness." Once the party is over, once the party that you go to is over, there's the ability or tendency for the heart to grieve again, since you're separated from people. But I pray that God would remind you that He is always with you. The perverse, those who turn from the truth, get what they deserve. The perverse, the backslider, in heart will be filled with his own ways and will get what they deserve. But a good person, those who stay with the truth, will get what their deeds deserve, and even be satisfied from himself, what he does and what he doesn't do. Verse 15, "The simple believe every word, even everything, but a sensible person, a prudent one, looks well to his going. They consider their steps, and they confirm the facts, and then move forward. A wise man feareth and departeth from evil, but the fool rageth and is confident." Again, the wise man exalts and honors and reverences God and doesn't trust in himself in departing from evil, but the fool boasts in self-confidence. And again, the wise are cautious and turn away from evil, but the fool throws off restraint and is careless. Verse 17, "He that is soon angry or quick-tempered or short-fused acts foolishly, and a person of wicked devices, whose schemes is hated." The simple, foolish ones who reject knowledge, the simple, the naive, demonstrate a lack of wisdom, but the prudent, the lovers of God, the lovers of wisdom, the self-controlled, are crowned with knowledge, revelation knowledge that comes from the Father, that cannot be received from those without the Holy Spirit in this world. Verse 19, "That the evil bow before the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous." 20, "The poor is disliked, and sometimes even hated, by even his own neighbor. But the rich man has many friends, fair-weathered ones perhaps, only while they are rich, or host parties and gatherings and all that. But he that despises his neighbor sins." Passion Translation says, it's a sin to despise someone less fortunate than you. But he that has mercy for and are kind to the poor are happy. Don't you recognize that those that plan and do evil err from the way? They wander astray, they get lost and hurt, isolated and separate and put into different places. But mercy and truth shall be to them that devise good. Good as in plans to be pure and holy, as well as plans to be loyal and faithful, and to have mercy and truth for others. Mercy and truth are given to those who share mercy and truth, even with your neighbors. And just like we aren't to be forgiven until we forgive others, mercy and truth rarely comes until we have mercy and truth for others. And Jesus came with mercy and truth and extends it to us so that we can extend it to others. The last of these three pictures on this shelf, I showed one a long time ago, maybe a week or so ago, that had Jesus and the lamb drawn by a woman who I used to do yard work for back when I was a young lad, maybe 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. And she also painted this one, which is Mother Mary with Jesus.